Scholars of the faith gave the water god's altar its name not long ago.
This looks interesting.
Looks interesting. Glad someone here can see things. Ah, here we go. Source of light. Actually, I'm getting a bit banged up here, and now I don't have my own healing magic, so I might actually have to use my own healing herbs. Unthinkable. Don't think I've used those since the start of the game. Hey, come on, I'm just looting the place, guys.
Strength in numbers arisen.
We have triumphed.
Oh, we have triumphed. Right, that's another one of my prison sentences paid for.
If you lose your way,
We carry an ample store of oil.
Excellent. I wonder if I can actually use my lantern whilst I'm soaking wet.
The lantern burns.
Okay, good. Although maybe getting wet will turn it off. I feel like it did before.
this looks interesting. Would that we could get this lift moving.
I've learned of this area. We'll get nowhere till we found that key.
And find it we shall.
I'll take that.
Speaking like a rogue here. Okay, oh boy, dungeons. I guess I need a lever to drop that down to proceed, and that lever is going to be down here somewhere.
The ruins are half flooded.
Oh, shrooms, that doesn't look good. Water's no good for us.
Let's have a look.
Ooh, let's have a look indeed. Is that money? I thought there was money in there. Don't think we can trust Rook. Ooh, hunters. Oh, even they can be grabbed and thrown. This is just bullying. I'm not even sure if they tried to hurt us. Alright, gets better the bigger the monsters get. Here's hoping we find some really big ones soon. Alright, more for more. Let's steal all the stuff first, and then in we go. See, what I'm wondering is, does throwing them actually help me here when it's just like this? Or is it only down the cliff that matters? What I'd like to do is properly pick them up and start throwing them around, slamming them into the others. dear, oh dear. Right, well, that's exactly what we have curatives for. I thought I had a whole lot more of you. Right, here we go. There we go. Come now, Giant Rita. Oh, these ones like to get plenty of experience as well.
I'll take that.
You want all frontal assaults?
What's this?
Lovely, although I feel like I was a bit too much caveman clubbing those. Probably a more elegant way to take care of them.
There's nothing. I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Ooh, got a big one here.
A well-formed party can often fell even those stronger than they.
Ugh! Debilitated!
Really? Yeah, you're probably fine.
If you lose your way, you need but leave it to me.
Pleasure, perhaps?
A fairy stone will spirit you back to Gran Soren. I forget where that is. It is by far the fastest, safest. Each stone disappears. So one-use teleportation.
Tis a tangled knot of paths inside. Best be prepared well.
Ah,
Such narrow holes ill suit combat.
excellent. What was that though? Some kind of gauntlets. But unfortunately, it goes away from this full armor set. Don't know why they gave me such a full armor set right there and then. Didn't even have to pay for it. And yes, Soup Dog, I'm hoping that I can replace at least Rook with another giant Rita. Miette here is a pretty big guy. In fact, he's almost as big as we are. And he's got a scar across his face. How does he sound again?
Did you say something, Arisen?
Am I alone in wishing to be out of this place?
Doesn't sound as good as Giant Rita. But I'll need to find them somewhere. Maybe someone out there has made their party of Giant Ritas and can add me on Steam so that I can go and grab their pawn. I wouldn't trust the army of Giant Ritas walking across this thing though. It's easy to do when they come at us one by one.
Avoid the venomous spear!
He learns new techniques against their foe.
It flees! Run it down!
I thought she said it bleeds, run it down. But that would be similarly relevant. I'll serve as another can of bait. Off you trot.
Still fight!
There we go. I'm having your ring. Can of ring. I don't know. Doesn't seem to do anything, so we'll leave it be. I think I can only wear 2 rings.
Best to sever the tail! You need but sever the tail! Strike the tail! Now, Arisen! End it! The tail is severed! I grant you fire! Please! Run it down!
Okay.
Strength in numbers, Arisen.
I'm actually at a loss for what we're doing here. Hold on, we're here because of a quest, right? A fortress besieged. They've seized the stone in the southwest, reclaimed da 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 da. Am I even there? I'm meant to be going here, which might have entailed going this way rather than straight into this altar. But here we are at the altar, so we continue on. Ah, the fabled golden egg. That's a full restore in Resident Evil 4. And it's a full restore here. Hopefully it's worth good money too. Well, the big warning we've been given for a long time is do not go into the water. Alright, jumped along there. Maybe the water down there isn't so bad. I mean, look, there's some kind of chest I can open up.
This looks interesting.
What do you mean better than Oblivion, Angevin? Oblivion went brilliantly. I was knowing one control away from glorious victory, despite the debacle with
What's that?
the lockpicks, not to mention the pickpocketing.
Be wary.
Sever the tails to weaken the beast!
I'll serve as bait. Strike the tail. Tail is severed.
Take my fire!
Now you're going down. Let's see how do you do down there? You'd think a lizard would be fine. Oh, it is fine.
This looks interesting.
Taste my wrath, reptile.
Anyone gonna go and hit the thing? No? Okay.
The fiends are swift. Be wary.
Terrifying to think that we're severing it with this mace. Alright, smack it down, folks. Really? I thought they might hit it whilst I hold it. They can hold it for me to hit.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
That's not going to do anything for me, Rook. Think about my needs, will you? Feels like a dangerous place. Oh yeah, there's another Cyclops around here. Well, that sounds like an invitation to heal up just a little tiny bit. Yeah, see, I've got all these small nuts. Let's see how they do. Oh, it shows how much it does. Still gonna gobble them all down.
Its feeble mind is weak to sorcery!
Yeah, well, it's also weak to having its ass maced.
Face the road, stand ready!
It's too powerful.
Large or small, any monster can be slain.
Attack while I hold it!
I'm scared. Strike when it's distracted.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Could be here a while.
I'm scared.
Do not allow it to grab you! Stand!
I shall strike the earth.
I probably need to smack the
That
face.
club is trouble!
Match up. And
Oh right, no, probably hit the thing so it doesn't carry its club anymore.
It's falling!
Club, face, I don't know. Maybe I should try my blitz attack.
I'll scale its head! It's falling! Attack! Attack!
It looks not fallen to me. So I'll stick this up its arse and see what it does.
Cyclops is susceptible to magic! His map is free!
Who was that? Oh, it's Giant Rita. Try harder next time.
I'll grab hold of it!
Rook, where you going? We're trying to fight something here.
It has but one eye! Strike it!
Okay, that seems like the hint. Strike the eye.
Even a glancing blow is deadly. I can still fight.
Ooh, bugger. Oh, everybody's going down.
I cannot take much more.
Quit your whinging, everyone.
It's wrong. Stand clear.
Wait, we're missing somebody.
Tis mad with rage.
It only gets tougher from here, Master.
Must be cautious!
This fearsome war. Please help me.
What's this?
Not this day. Tis mad.
Everybody's dead. Be careful.
Don't allow it to grab
Thank goodness we don't have weapon durability on this.
That crab is trouble! The eye! Fight in the eye! I'll scale and take!
Even a glancing blow is deadly.
I shall strike the head!
No, attack!
Alright.
Slow as it is long!
Oh no, he's hiding his face in the scenery.
Every blow is steady! I'll scale and take! I shall strike the head! The eye! Strike in the eye!
No, it's deadly. Be careful. Don't allow it to grab you.
Now! Hit its eye!
Come on, Rook. Maybe you should have focused on the healing instead.
Blood is trouble.
Okay, yeah.
So wrong. 'Tis mad with rage! Spring to his leg! Throw it off balance! Can't move with one upon its head!
Alright, down you go.
We have triumphed.
A well-formed party fell even closer than they.
It's not doing the Resident Evil 4 thing where it falls on you and kills you. That was a funny one. I think that happened to be the first time I slayed the giant in RE4.
There is no shame in fleeing.
There's plenty of shame in fleeing. Don't give me that line. All these fleeing apologists.
The stench of beast only
This looks
grows as you
interesting.
press deeper in.
I'm at a great loss for what we're doing here, though. Looting, evidently. But forgive me for expecting a bit more. Spicy mushroom. I'm picking up a lot of things that I have no idea what they do. Would pay to actually look at them. A scrap of something's tail used in crafting weapons and armor. Curatives and poison. Right, so I suppose what I could do is actually combine some items. But I don't know what combines for what. Use Rook's item to create dragon spit. What do I need for that? A pretty stone. Sure. Something unknown, something unknown. Poison flask. Yeah, let's make some new and interesting things. Hopefully they don't spoil. A pickaxe could be created had you the materials. Oh, kindling with copper ore. Right, but I can just buy those and they didn't seem too expensive. I grabbed quite a bit of equipment though. Thunderclap. I like my mace. A rusty bow, no thank you. Braces for strength, but if I have to strip off my good armor, then that's a big no. And battle greaves. And some rings of no idea. What do they even do? Heightens resistance to thunder. Heightens resistance to poison. Protection against being frozen. Gives biting wind, cutting wind, blind strike, burst strike. I have no idea. We'll just grab whatever seems to make sense and keep moving forward. Well, in this case we're moving backwards because I think we're done with this dungeon. That seemed like the big bad boss. Although he wasn't that big and he wasn't that bad. Maybe I've been spoiled by Monster Hunter when it comes to fighting big monsters like that, but that guy just stood there and let you smash him. Oh, hang on. There was something over here, wasn't there? Maybe I'm not as done as I thought.
If you feel a foe is beyond our means, there is no shame in fleeing.
Yeah, no, we'll leave that be. I still think there was this point where I was meant to jump down to open a chest. I saw one down there. Yeah, so there's a chest right there, but maybe there's a way to drain this area. But I didn't see it, and this is clearly not the quest I'm meant to be on. I got sidetracked, if you will. Happens to the best of us. So we'll get out of here. Oh, hang on, no, there was something going on here, wasn't there? A hollow that could fit something. Well, I don't have something, so out we go. Yeah, this water took its notes from Draken and how to be powerful. And, oh, perhaps we weren't done in here. What's down here?
It's deep.
Oh, it's Nutty Putty Cave levels of no thank you. Nutty Putty Cave? Oh, a guy died there in a pretty horrible way.
Take care, you are soaked in water.
I'll dispel the ailment.
Hang on, are they using clean cloth to get rid of their ailment of walking through water? Or did they find one there? Half fool. I can't seem to put it in. There we go. Oh, now I can see. What's the point in that then? Alright, awfully dark out. Let's get back on the right road. I thought this was the right way. I thought wrong. Maybe someone can sell me a map
This
somewhere.
terrain is wild and varied. We best choose our path carefully.
It's alright.
What's this?
So you take care of that. Good run and a good jump.
quite the cascade. I'd not like to attempt that fall.
Please, Franconian, I get my information from places in addition to Seth. There we go. No trouble, these gobos.
Fire! Lend thy kick!
Seems remarkably unfair. I don't hold the advantage, Rook. Oh, that's right. Rook hasn't leveled up at all since we found him. I really need to replace him at some point, but I want another sorcerer. I think next time I find a... Is that a golden egg? Would appear not. Yeah, next time I get a chance, I'll go into the rock place and grab myself a new, considerably better sorcerer that isn't Rook.
I'll support you.
I'll fell it in a single blow. You've triumphed.
This looks interesting. This'll restore a bit of health.
I can't wait for the sun to rise and see where I am or what's going on. Well, I seem to be following the right way. If I just follow this rock, it'll eventually take me around and then hopefully get me there, because none of these other paths seemed promising.
Navigating the region is possible only via special roads.
There, Master! Wolves!
What do we know about wolves and the way that they hunt?
Well clear of those fangs.
Oh, he's not saying it
I shall
anymore.
still the beast.
Say it, Rook, say the line.
Strength in numbers arisen. The sea is closer than I'd imagined.
What's this? Wolves hunt in packs.
There we go.
Fire works well! Watch your back. This should change the stakes.
Still don't like killing dogs in games, but that is one lanky dog. I feel bad for it, probably just needed to eat. Super Saiyan, I hope the alleged Capcom leak saying, well, alleged, Capcom confirmed it. I can't believe I'm gonna live long enough to see Outbreak HD. It's been a long, long time coming.
Exposed after a grand strike. They attack in quick succession.
Oh, I think it's long dead.
You were lucky.
Wait for an opening. It is a steep grade, doubly so with aught in hand.
Ranged attacks.
Yeah, you deal with that. I've got to root through these for berries like I'm playing Age of Empires.
They attack in quick succession.
Wait for an opening.
It's over.
They're left exposed after a
Good grief, where am I? I'm sure we can just dumble down here. Whee! Yeah, I turned the pawns talking back on. It felt like we were missing out on something by not having them talk. Oh right, that wasn't enough of a stumble. There we go. Hello, dog. You can come with me if you don't bite.
There, Master.
Are you turning this into a long punishment for chat? Hey, chat voted for this one.
Leave it to me.
I cannot move.
Are you joking, Rook? They're dogs. Dogs of the AMS. He even died in his own healing plasma. Come on, dog. Come with me. We'll show.
Quickly to flames.
We'll show how nice you are. Wait, you're not a dog.
Fire works well. Out of the way.
Oh, this is like me playing Outbreak. Everyone's like, "Oh God, gotta take care of the hunters." I'm like, "Yeah, I'll just I'll block this door. Don't want zombies coming in."
Techniques against that.
I feel like I've seen this before.
Keep watch for falling rocks as we walk the slopes, Master. Twist. It's hard to see what lies ahead.
There, Master. Wolves. It hates fire. My consciousness fades.
Is that Rook failing me again? It is Rook failing me again.
What a gap.
Yeah, give us some healing there, Rook.
Keep well clear of those fangs.
I'll heal your wounds.
Let's wait and see what they do.
Let's not.
What's that?
We have triumphed.
There, Master. Wolves. They're nimble. Watch your back. Ha!
Jorlam's noticed. Yeah, the grey part of the health bar can be healed. The rest is injured for good until you take some actual medicine or rest up, it seems.
I'll heal your wounds. This should change the stakes.
Actually, walking 5 feet without a wolf encounter would change the stakes somewhat. Speaking of stakes. I don't even know if this is the right way. It's taking us down. I need to get over here. Maybe if I'd spoken to somebody, they would have pointed me in the right direction. Or if I'd found Tingle and bought a map.
Fire!
I'll keep watch. Don't allow them to surround you.
Rook, is healer a legit role?
Fire works well!
You now hit them swinging blindly.
It's weak to fire! And nimble. Watch your back.
Was it a mace that I was using in Oblivion? I think it was, right?
You've my support. I grant
It's
you
a weapon that
fire's
suits me
blade.
well.
Let go, fiend!
Oh no. Giant Rita.
You'll now hit them swinging
Out of the
blindly.
way!
Tis a troubled foe.
Look, there's a stronghold of some sort. Curative research.
They're a slippery target.
They're nimble. Watch your back.
Nature is unbridled.
Fire!
Pleasant corner.
I have it!
What?
This'll restore a bit of health.
Bizarre game, this. Truly bizarre game. How about something other than wolves?
Bandits arisen.
Ah, bandits. Slightly more satisfying to club down. Oh my.
After this, fun curative research.
Calm yourself there, Rita. Ooh, chabugger. That hurts a bit. Well, that's what I have curatives for. Whoa! What was that? He wrapped me up in some kind of netting. We'll get everyone. Bandits to slaughter.
It looks like more than that.
No! They hold the advantage!
It only gets tougher from here, Master.
Help me!
It's nothing.
Jinx, our guys are getting ravaged here, including me. Jinx, give me something here.
Let go! I've learned a new way to fight their ill.
What a gap!
Jagger saying this instant resing is disgusting me. What, did they not have instant resing back in your day? What I'm surprised is it's not costing me anything. They're getting up with reasonable amounts of health, little cost to me. Dare I say no cost to me, unless you count time. And who counts time?
Bloody hell!
Oh, there's more of them? Oh, Rook, be good with that healing then. Now maybe it's because I haven't been kitting my my pawns up with anything, but they're awfully squishy.
The ranged ones are mine.
I'll support you. Now let me explode after a final strike. It's over. Quickly! I'll hamper it as best I can.
It's a troubling foe.
I cannot take much more. Refreshment is in order. Just but a fresh wound.
You just say that, but we're all getting mangled. Come on, Rook, you meant to be healing us. Ooh, Christ. I wonder how far this sets me back. Well, there goes the Deathless run. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's quite a ways away.
Take care, you are in soaked water.
And your
Put that away, take it back out,
wounds are cured.
and on we go. You've let me down, Rook. You've let me down so much. Do I at least get my stuff back? Yeah, we got them back.
Care to find out where this path leads?
Yeah, that's a solid 10-20 minutes and several hundred
The
wolves.
terrain is wild and buried here. We'd best choose our path carefully.
Quite the cascade. I'd not like to attempt that fall.
Chick should stick to his manta and save off. I'm not sure if it goes to save point or
How
not.
shall we proceed?
There's a lot I don't know.
Careless running can leave a fellow out of breath and vulnerable.
Alright, let's make this dark trek again. Which again I can't help but feel is not the right way. I mean, I came out of here. Maybe the way was up north and around. Ah, well, we're going this way anyway.
I hear running water. A river?
We just came from the River Rook. Is your head low level as well? Right, so how do we go about just avoiding the goblins then? Because they're just wasting our time. Can we just walk past them? No harm, no fuss?
Is a troubling foe. Fun part.
Sure, they'll be fine.
Wolves hunt in packs.
Seems close again.
And nimble. Watch your back.
They're a slippery target.
I'll heal your wounds.
Maybe, like in many games, if we just don't look at it, it won't be a problem.
And nimble. Watch your back.
My back's covered by a shield, it should be fine. Oh, good Christ, I just noticed the red one teleported. The red one's Rita, right? See that shield on my back? Keeping me safe from fire. Ah, just take the plunge, man. And be amply rewarded.
Curative will serve. Wolves hunt in packs.
I'm wondering if it's worth my time to stop in by encampment since it's right here. Maybe get a free rest, because yeah, most of my people are half health right now. It's probably not so good for them. I'll go for that.
This looks interesting.
This is not the encampment.
This.
Leave it to me.
Maybe it leads to the encampment.
This will restore a bit of health. I'll take that.
How do we know they're bandits? They didn't even try to attack us until we hit them.
Counter after they strike.
In quick succession.
Strength in numbers arisen. There's naught we can do from here.
I feel familiar with this area now.
Just caught on something. Perhaps I could open it from the far side. Gary Lawson. Well, fine by me if we don't have to spend too long here. I was meant to go to the encampment anyway. There's a despawning range with enemies. The pawns just run back to your side if you go far enough. Excellent. If you travel at night, seek safety in numbers. Can you get more than 3 pawns then? I mean, it'd be nice to have pretty much an army on your side.
My kind grows better able to serve the more we learn.
You're kind.
Nature is unrivaled here. It's quite a pleasant corner. This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters.
Set out from here and we'll be on the path to Grand Sorin.
Grand Sorum. Right, that's the starting
It's a fine
place.
time to
Gotcha.
keep stock and revive.
Times are hard indeed.
Too hard, in fact. Let's go for a nap.
We are a vagabond.
The mysterious island known as Bitter Black Isle has appeared off the coast. Visit the pier at night. Speak to the woman there. I think someone earlier was saying that's a dangerous thing to do, and maybe we
Have all you
shouldn't.
need? We are an inn first and foremost. We can safeguard you. Have your pick. Any you like.
Yeah,
Will
let's
it be
take a
today?
rest.
Understood.
RJ Fincher just saying, yeah, don't do that. I mean, I'm sure we'd win, but it would probably take some time. Okay, let's see if we can't replace some disappointments from the party. You can only hire 2 pawns in your party at one time. They can be discharged by speaking to the... Oh, see, now we've got some actual people with levels. Teth, for example.
Yes, Arisen.
You are tiny.
If you should ever...
Is anyone a bit bigger? Perhaps your tiny stature will only enhance how giant the rest of us are.
You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current
So... Okay, this seems pretty good. Get rid of level 6 Rook and gain level 17
I am honored to travel with you.
Teth.
May our paths cross again.
Well, we can only hope. Right, and you there, Miette. I do like how large you are, but perhaps I need a bigger fighter. Ugh, bows. It's another staff user. Sword and shield, but you're so tiny. But my options are so few. Oh well.
Yes, Arisen. You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your
So,
current
goodbye,
companions.
Miette.
I am honored.
May our paths...
Miette wasn't too bad, but they all just get dying way too quickly. Much like me, you could say. Can I then check on the pawns I have? Not seeing it. Our main follower is Giant Rita. Oh, that's right. What, you think someone else there had just created Giant Rita that we'd found? So, what do we have here? They're all still very light. Their health looks a whole lot better now. How am I so laden? Perhaps we should check for their equipment. I mean, poor Rita here is wearing very, very basic stuff. Tunic and a belt. Oh no, don't tell me I have to transfer my items over to them. Let's say I wanted to give you... What do I have that's of any use at all? Yeah, these battle greaves. Give to... Oh god, this is like Draken. So then Giant Rita goes to equipment, goes to wear, and then wears these greaves. Ooh. This looks like a bit of a scutter. So bronze gauntlets also give to Giant Rita. And then Giant Rita equipment. Oh, there's got to be a faster way to do this. In any case, a good bit of defense for her, but now I need something to replace that tunic. Not sure I have anything to replace that tunic. Battle mail braces? Perhaps not. What about her weapon? Iron sword and round shield. Seems real basic. What am I using? Something much better. What about you there, mage? Thunderclap seems alright. And you've got a much better sword. Small, lightweight, Okay, not too shabby. Probably a big improvement over what we had before, at least.
I've learned of this area.
We are a vagabond people, born in a drifting world.
Why would they make you have to get pawns over and over? It's such a hassle. Can't they all just level, says Jagger.
Well sturdy,
Don't
this
know.
place.
I can't call if it's going to be a hassle or not yet, though. Right, this is meant to be where we're going, but how to get there?